Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no. Beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad. Boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves. You just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? So I got a little story time for y'all, man. Y'all ready? Make sure you smash it, like hit the like button. If you this story time, oh shit, what the hell? This story time is based off something that was happening in the video. So look, I'm an introvert. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being around people, because when I'm around people, especially people I don't know, some violent shit always pop off. I'm always in the middle of it. So me and my uncle, who's around my age, we go hoop. We used to go hoop all the time. Every time we went to go hoop, some fight broke out. Either he started it and I was just with all the dumb shit, or I started it and he was with all the dumb shit. So we go, if you know anything about Detroit, it's Dearborn. Dearborn, you don't want the police be on all type of bullshit with us. So we go out there and we going out there to hoop. We not bringing no blicks, because we in Dearborn Heights. Dearborn or Dearborn Heights. So no blicks. So we bring this dude named Mike. Mike lives in Dearborn. So Mike not really with all the dumb shit. So we get to the gym, we running, we hooping. We used to go everywhere. If it was a run somewhere, we was in there. And we busting ass, and if some shit pop off, it pop off. So we out there, we winning, we killing niggas, and I started it. I get into it with the nigga who was guarding me, because I hit a couple tray balls, got a couple lays on him. I'm talking, he talking, he take the trash talk out of basketball. So I'm like, oh yeah, we with the dumb shit, cool. So I'm like, nigga, fuck all this talking. We could just storm and let that be what it is. So he says to me, I don't fight, I pop niggas. Gotcha, big dog. So I'm like, oh, word? So we ain't got no pole, we ain't got nothing. I don't know where y'all from, but here in Detroit, all gun threats are to be taken extremely serious. Now, my father's side of the family is what you would consider crazy. If we are being honest, if you like by definition, and it's just the stories I heard about my pops from my pops. My pops is deceased now, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to pops. My pops is like he was outside. Like I was outside, but he was outside. Like you could classify pops as a serial killer. Like he was outside. But at the time, my pops was locked up. So I called my uncle, yo, why these niggas out here talking about they pop niggas? My uncle said, who? And where they at? I send my uncle the address. Come up here, bro. So, my uncle is in the city. I'm telling you, we get into the second game, and they're on the sideline. So they don't know I just made no call. I just stepped out into the hallway when I made the call. So we hooping, and it's a nigga walking to the gym with all black and a ski mask on. And I don't know this because I'm hooping, but niggas just stop hooping. And he's walking up and down the baseline, you know what I'm saying, just looking at niggas. Full ski mask, all black, walking. And Jason tapped me like, and I look, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I walk over there. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you walking up and down like that for? So he like, nephew, you called me. I'm here. And he pulled them shits up out his hoodie. You know what I'm saying? 2 blicky doos. Like, on him. You know what I'm saying? Tuck. So after that, like, he show them to me. I walk over to Jason like, this nigga got them bitches on him. We walk over to Mike. Mike is all the way on the other side of the court, scared to death. This is when I knew I couldn't hang out with this nigga no more. Who is that, bro? I'm like, oh, no, you good, bro. That's my uncle. Why he got on all black? How the fuck you think he got on all black, Mike? So by the time I calm Mike down, I walk over to my aunt. These two niggas have snuck out. The niggas who was talking have snuck out the gym and left. You know what I'm saying? And then the people at the front desk seen my uncle. They were white, got terrified, called the police. So now, once I see them sneak out the desk and I see the white people looking scared, I'm like, we got to get the fuck out of here. The police out on the way. He's not in a hurry. Like, we grab our stuff, we still sweat it up. We leave out the gym. This nigga slow walking to the car, same way he came in. Wild blicky do on him. He got into the car and said, nephew, here. He was finna hand me blicky do. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, where you get them from? Do them things got something on it? You right, nephew. Got into the car, peeled off. I called him. He made it to the crib safe, and we could never go back up to that gym again. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I stay introverted away from people, because shit always happen, and at that time in that age, I was with all the stupidity and all the dumb shit. But this kind of ran on a little long, huh? Yeah. Enjoy the video though. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on the Madden with another banger for you boys, man. I done messed up my camera. My shit's sitting so high right now, bro. Oh, my God, man. This game is kind of like my camera angle a little bit. Kind of fluffed up, man. Kind of fluffed up. Y'all, if anybody y'all really know Unc, you would know Unc hate runners, bro. Like, I detest playing runners. And that's what I got for y'all today, bro. Well, you know what? I take it back. Let me not put no stank on dog name. He wasn't just a runner. You know what I'm saying? He had some dots. And that's what pissed me off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments. What's the toughest type of player for you? For me, personally, the toughest type of player is somebody who can pass well out of running formations. Has always gave me hell, bro. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't know if it's the way my mind works when it comes to the Madden. You know what I'm saying? But people who, like, he's in IFORM close Z. People who can pick up dots out of these type of formations, because usually when you see people in these type of offenses, it's stretch left, stretch right, and then when they do try to come out and pass the ball, the route combos don't match up with the run game. So we already know we see Quadfather on the field. Whenever you see Quadfather, he requires a shit ton of attention. You know what I'm saying? So he motions out. Now, I should have put this guy in the flat. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of knew he was going to flat out. Kind of just knew it. But I was like, maybe he going to streak him. So when he flatted out, like when he flats out here, and I got the two, he has a 2-to-1, you know what I'm saying, on this side. It's a quick read. If he drops, he throw the streak. If he stay up, you throw the flat, because there's no one over there. And then I'm taking my user and putting him in the middle. So it's an easy read, that but most basic players, they still can't make that throw. If we being honest. So when I seen that dog knew how to throw the ball a little bit of the time, I was like, God damn. This finna be hell, bro. So for me, it was more so I needed to be able to find, you know what I'm saying, situations. I need to put him in passing situations to kind of get him out of this shit. I had to get pressure on the quarterback. Kind of had to guess when he would be throwing, when he'd be passing. He had the speed out, and for y'all who don't know, you see Y curl this route right here is a speed out. It gets underneath most coverages. It beats man defense, especially if you press it. It gets under curls, curl flats. Flat zones play it pretty decently. And in order for me to get my seam flats to match it, I need to drag it outside that outside corner. So that's what he's killing me with in the beginning. And for y'all who don't know about Unc is what they like to call hella stubborn. Hella stubborn. You know what I'm saying? And I got a way I want to win games in my head. And that's all I care about. I care about how I wants to win. I don't give no damns about how nobody else think I should play. That's why I can't do MCS. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons. Because MCS be having crews. You know what I'm saying? So you get with you a Madden crew and y'all lab and y'all, you know what I'm saying, figure shit together. You know how mad it'll make me be? How mad it would make me if a nigga told me how to play? Oh my God, I don't know what it is about me, bro, but the thought of that infuriates me, man. I don't know about y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just like to play way I like. That's why I'm off meta like this. Not because I think I'm like super special. Oh, I'm different, man. No, none of that. I just like to play how I like to play. There's a certain level of Madden or a certain level of anything in life in general that makes me comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I only do things that fit within that comfort level of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm an introvert. So I don't like to be around a group of people. You know what I'm saying? If you put and this is just me being honest, that's a dot. But but just being honest, if you put me around a group of people, some sort of violence is gonna break out, and I'm gonna be in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I've been my whole life, bro. Cause you gotta think about it. When you get around a group of dudes, all that testosterone, and then niggas say something slick, and I've never been the type to let a slick comment go. You can look at my comments and tell that. I reply to everybody, but I reply back to the slick talkers like that. I ain't never been one who's been able to let a slick comment go. I like, let me address this. Oh, so you want to get to all the dumb shit. I specialize in the stupidity. Look at this read. Look at the read. Come on, man. Let's go back and take a gander. Not only do I specialize in the stupidities of life, I specialize in this nigga's wide open. I specialize in this nigga's wide open too. I specialize in the stupidities of the reads, man. So we can get to all the ignorance on the game, and we can get to all the ignorance in real life. I'm with it all. I got no qualms. So because of that, and because of my introvertness, and because of that dumbass read, not only am I with all the stupidity, I stay away from people, and I'm down 14-0. You see how I tie all that shit into the Madden? I'm a W YouTuber. That's crazy, bro. I tied that all back in. You feel me? So now we losing by a lot of points, and now I need to stop being so stupid. But no, I was not joking about anything that I said though. So yeah, I tend to stay away from large groups of people. I've never been to a club in my life. I don't go to bars. Like my sister having her 40th birthday at this bar, and as we speak, I'm thinking of reasons for me not to show up. Like as we speak, like, I just can't do it, man. Unless she rented out a whole space where it's gonna be just family, then I go. But if it's gonna be us in a section and then a lot of other people, hell no. That should have turned. That's set up to go bad. And you know what I'm saying? I've been hooping my whole life. I play. Well, now I don't hoop no more. I coached for 10 years after I was done hooping. But even at hoop sessions, bro, I got kicked off the high school team for fighting. If we went to open runs, anything people related, the fisticuffs was bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all. I got a story time for y'all. If you watch the intro of this video, you're gonna catch that story time about what I was talking about, man. It's just people aren't for me. You know what I'm saying? And which is why I had. I'm talking about a lot of shit. That's once he get back on offense, because y'all seen my offense, y'all know what I do. But that's low key why I don't go a lot of places with my brothers. We all got kids. You know what I'm saying? My two youngest brothers, they got 4 kids apiece. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, who's younger than me, but like by a year or two, but that's like my brother. He got 2 kids. This is a lays being on 4th and 10. I do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? We shall I break down something? Shall I break down before I get back into what I was saying? All right, so he was running cover 6, right? So if you're running cover 6, I just need to find who's the drop man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if that's the right terminology, but who's going to be the guy in the cloud, which side? So me, I kind of determined that this is the drop side. And I know this guy's going to be in a big boy third protecting this side. So I run curl flat. You know what I'm saying? Run the curl flat with the corner route. See if he drops and take the corner route. If he does that, that means he's going to rotate here. It's going to open up a gap here. That's all I was doing, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Then I had a drag route and a slant just to keep his user in the middle of the field. That's it. And once I seen him rotate, we just dropped that right over the middle for the hot daddy. You'll get caught up in the hot daddies. Hot daddies. But yeah, like I said, my brothers and them got wild kids and stuff, so I try not to go places a lot because I know how I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bit temperamental and short fused, and I'll be wanting to get my brothers in no shit because I wouldn't be able to forgive myself because they gonna ride with me whatever we doing. They gonna ride. And I would hate for them niggas to ride and something crazy happens and now they, you know what I'm saying, I gotta explain something to their kids. So I just kind of keep myself introverted, you know what I'm saying, for that reason. When we was young, it was cool, but now that we all grown as hell with responsibilities, can't be out here living crazy like that. But yeah, if you notice, bro, his route combos is on point. Like he like right here, he goes on the play action, right? He has a wheel route here, corner street to pull a zone up to get this corner route, even though we match it. Then he has the short underneath crosser with the stop route. You know what I'm saying? This is a really good route combo. He could have hit here if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? This shit was bad. All he had to do was just force me to choose between these. Like, this is a perfect route combo for an under center formation, and it checks every box of like high, low, flood concepts. He had all that going. So it's like for me, it was just frustrating. Like I really didn't have a huge clue on how I wanted to get him to play. You know what I'm saying? The one thing about playing people who got those under center offenses is I need to dictate how he plays at some point. Like right there, we get the breakup. I was hoping we got the picky D. But yeah, I need to start dictating to him how he plays, which means get him out of this under center, which means I need to take the lead. Because these formations ideally are made to kill clock. You know what I'm saying? They may not he has big play opportunities in this formation, but they're not made for that. Like right there, very close to getting the pick, but I got the strip fumble. Y'all all know make niggas get bucky naked on the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to say pause because I said on the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm a quick strip fumble liar. Like if you notice right here, the moment I get picked up, I start clicking on trying to get to the nearest nigga so I can spam that right bumper. So now the turnover that I had, the pick six, no longer exists. You know what I'm saying? He still gets ball at half, but I still need to be able to score points right here. Right here, they actually allowed me to throw that ball. Keenan Allen stood still, and we was able to deliver a dot. So now it's just score right here. Don't give him any points. He's out of timeouts, which means when he does get the ball, I'm going to blitz him heavily in that under center. I'm going to force him to take check downs. I'm not going to allow him to throw the wheel routes or let the corner routes develop. I'm going to blitz heavily. If he wants to get the ball off, he's going to have to block 7. And with him blocking 7, I can put adjustments out there to bag whatever it is he has on the field. You know what I'm saying? He's going to only be able to send out 2 to 3 routes. Because actually what he's doing is he's sending out all routes. And the play action is kind of preventing my blitz sometimes from getting in. As we fullback dive him, I'm a fullback dive him again. I've already told y'all my thought process with QB sneak to fullback dive if the DT is sitting, like if you notice right here, the DT is sitting directly over the center. The way you do fullback dives now is you dive directly over your center. So you gain no yardage with the DT directly over the center. So I usually go fullback dive. If it's a defender on each side with the open gap, then I will run QB sneak. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And it works all the time. I'm telling you, bro. So we end up, and I usually just sub in a tight end right there. So we end up getting it to 14-14, 12 seconds left. I don't have to worry about him putting no points on the board. All I have to do is get one stop in the second half. Easier said than done, because I feel like he's a good player. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody who can put together a scheme out of IFORM close nowadays, you pretty decent on these sticks, doggy bone. Oh, we got a weak ass little snowstorm here, so I'm just chilling in the crib by myself. My daughter gone. She not gonna be back till Sunday, cause we got a volleyball tournament in another state that we gotta leave out for. So I will be live on Twitch today, Saturday for a mud tournament. Make sure y'all slide through and kick it. If I don't get enough people, I'm going to end stream and go chill, man. I ain't finna fluff around with y'all all day. I be having stuff to do. So, yeah, coming back out, man. Again, I just want to pick on that corner route drag combo for right now. He's manning it up, but if that dude ain't got no inside shade or anything like that, even though I'm running that corner route on the short hash, on the short side of the field, it's still going to create some separation. Right here, he hasn't been blitzing. So, and I know he's in a cover 4 shell because that's what he's been in mostly. Now, this looks like the DB2 fire setup. He hasn't been running it a lot, though. So, if I see him blitz, I'm checking to this flat. If I see him blitz and him drop, check to the flat. If nobody blitzes, he will pull this zone up, and I can hit this corner out right behind. You know what I'm saying? If his user runs there, I'm going to hit this backside in route. You know what I'm saying? Very simple. He blitzes off that side. He doesn't drop. We get a little bit of time and hit the corner route. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Simple combinitos out here, bro. Like, I'm very efficient with my offense because I'm very simplistic in how I put this shit together. Now what you want to do? Double crosses, my brother. And when you double cross right there and you put a post underneath that, but the post, you don't throw that unless it matriculate, and then you don't look at none of that and you just check down to the drag. Like, nah, bro. Like, even like a route combo, simple drag post here. If he goes up, pull him up. Pull the streak up, the third up, hit backside. Streak, pulls up the deep blue, backside post, drag route, you know what I'm saying, in case he commits anywhere else. Like, do some simple shit, bro. Like, y'all run a lot of these pros stuff, and y'all be fluffing y'allself up, bro. Y'all will go get a Skimbo ebook. Shout out Skim, go support. But the point of his ebook is for y'all to be able to break down what he's saying and make it work for yourself. You trying to run it verbatim, and y'all be just confused as all hell in the gameplay, bro. You could tell. Y'all be hella confused. Y'all don't know what be going on. Y'all don't know what the combos is for. Y'all just be out here looking sad and pitiful and disgusting. Which is good for me because I'm going to get to whooping your ass, you know what I'm saying, if you don't really understand what you looking at in the bunchy unchy. So, you know what I'm saying, you going to be in trouble, not me. Again, he brings that third down. It's cover 3. I'm just going to hit him in the back of the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Usually when they drop that safety and user them, it's because they're usually in man. But they just didn't give me man feel. It literally looked like he was just bringing him in a box for the QB draw. You know what I'm saying? So I just stuck with my guts, went ahead and hit him with the cover 3 beater in the end zone. Score a tug. Now here, this is where the game gets a little, you know what I'm saying? He's down 21-14. And it's like, this is where you find out how deep his scheme goes. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna stick this out and try to get your dots together right there? Flat zone knocks it out. He makes the incorrect read. When he does that, I'm like, okay, I'm getting somewhere because I'm realizing he stares down a lot of his reads. Because he had the post on the open field. It was open the entire way and he never hit it, which means he stared down that route the entire time. I'm playing smarter. I know he's going to the flats now. He motions him back. What do? I don't need this flat. We blitzing again. You know what I'm saying? So he runs the ball. We do a good job of staying in our gaps, and we end up blowing that up in the backfield. Now I got him in empty. This is what I want. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what I want. He goes underneath. Cool. Kill him. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get you out of that under center, get you into sets that I know you're not as comfortable running, and then I want to get a feel for how you throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? He might get a couple dots off, but the goal is to just get a feel. You know what I'm saying? Try to get him to make a mistake. Right there was bad user. I left that open the entirety of the time, and more than likely he stared that down the entire time. You know what I'm saying? End up dotting me up. So I'm in a good place though. You know what I'm saying? Like the strip fumble allowed me to tie the game. Now, regardless of what happens, I'm going to get a last opportunity to win this game. I got him up out the under center. And ideally, for most people, when you're playing against people who are heavy under center, you want to get them out of it. Right here should have been a pick, but we didn't get it. You want to get them out of it because it also kills a lot of clock. This tight that he's in, this trips, is not going to kill a shit ton of clock because of what I'm playing overly aggressive. And especially on early downs. So you either going to score early and give me clock, or you're going to turn the ball over. Right here is more conservative because I know I'm getting the ball back. He's not going to be able to kill this entire clock without me touching the ball. He hits the corner route. Good read on his side. It looked like he's just going to Gronk a lot. But I didn't outside third, so the corner route was going to be open. Right here, we sending them all. You know what I'm saying? Send them all. He bounces off a tackle. Bo makes it. I'm a run commit here. If he scores, oh well, I get the ball. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if he would have ran this for the entirety of the game probably would have gotten out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like with more time on this, with this type of offense, I would have been able to key in a lot quicker on the fact that he stares down reads. It's kind of hard to do that with under center run based formations because you sending a lot of people to try to contain the run. So of course you're going to go a lot of quick hits. So you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it can be harder for me personally to identify that he's just staring down one read. When it's trips and tight and bunch and gun doubles and stuff, if they just checking one guy, you kind of pick it up quicker. But yeah, right here, all I got to do is just go get three. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't really stopped me besides that stupidity type read I made. We get to cooking with the QB draw. All type of nasty work out here. And I basically just need 10 yards. You know what I'm saying? 10 yards, 15 to get it inside a 45-yard field goal so being ice won't matter. He has 3 timeouts, and this is like, I don't know really what he was thinking, but if you just watch the remainder of this drive. So right here we go QB draw again. You know what I'm saying? Picking up great yards. That tackle helped us a lot. He doesn't burn the timeout. I'm like, okay. I don't understand. All right, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to burn it on first down, but this is second. You wanted to burn it here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm about to just run the ball, pick up the first down. I'm going to let this clock eat because I notice he's not burning TOs. You know what I'm saying? So now I got the chew clock on because I'm like, if you're not going to help yourself, please allow me to whoop you and beat you. I would gladly like to just whoop you and beat you and get you up out of the community. So I'm already in field goal range. It's first down. I'm thinking, is he gonna wait till after this? and try to. I run QB draw again, pick up 3-4 yards. He does not burn a timeout. Like, it was the oddest shit I've ever seen. I've never seen anyone lose. It's 21-21. I'm on my money drop. I've never seen someone lose a game with 3 timeouts. Tell me I'm lying. I have never, ever seen someone lose a game with 3 timeouts. You know what I'm saying? I got my ice the kicker and all that on, so I'm not worried. We kick a perfect field goal and we win the game. He literally lost the game with 3 full timeouts. It was the oddest shit I've ever seen, bro. But GG's to him. You know what I'm saying? Nice offense. Defense was just more so a stock cover for. But yeah, appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.